Good evening and welcome to another story by Russia UK. Right, on today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is this story that's been quite a big of a headline in France actually. And the reason I'm trying to bring it to your attention is because a lot of us Uber drivers, Ola drivers, genuine taxi drivers are starting to do food delivery service, and one of the main thing about this food delivery service is it's also being dominated by these big tech companies, the likes of Uber Eats, Just Eat, Deliveroo, and all them sort of, even your local takeaways. But let me tell you all about this. So this is a case about a Deliveroo driver who basically refused to deliver from Israeli food establishment or restaurants. The case has just finished now. Deliveroo are saying that they will end the contract with this driver once the investigation is over. So, firstly, let me tell you, this is happening in France. So it's not in the UK, but I know what you guys are thinking straight away. But let's put that to a side for now. The story is that these restaurants have filed a complaint to the police on racism against Deliveroo. So what was happening? They are saying that this driver accepted a job, then he rang up the restaurants and said, what sort of food am I delivering? Once obviously the restaurant said, we're an Israeli restaurant, the driver used to cut the call and basically cancel the order. Now, it's not quite clear yet if it's the same driver that's actually doing it for both the restaurants. So that's yet to merge. So the case also isn't just against the driver, because it's also against Deliveroo. Deliveroo at the same time has contacted the two restaurant owners, and basically they're saying, look, we take this quite seriously. We have a zero tolerance approach against any anti-Semitic language or action. Normal standard script. Now, to today, the case has been it's over, and this is a 19-year-old Algerian guy who's been convicted and jailed for 4 months. And during that time, the case it's also been revealed that he has been living illegally for about a year. So this guy again was living illegally as well. So the authorities are saying, once he's served his sentence, we'll expel him from the country. The only thing I suppose the driver did admit to that he did cancel the orders, but he denies that there's anything against delivering to Jewish people. So this is what it is. What's your views on this case? Firstly, I could see Deliveroo being a lot more stricter with their recruitment structure. I'm not sure how they do it in France, but you could be pretty sure that they are going to make everything a lot more stricter. What about the driver? Does he have the right to refuse what he wants to deliver? After all, he is self-employed. But how does which view do you take? Do you tell the driver, look, just do your job and leave your views at home? You're at work. A lot of us taxi drivers do the same thing. You look at WhatsApp groups and all that. It's full of all, religious contents and this and that and everything. But as soon as the ping comes in to do a Uber job, you hardly ring the passenger up and say what religion you are. And if you did, this is what I'm trying to say on this video, you would be heading the same way. But the reality is, this is a 19-year-old, and he's been probably motivated by recent events in France. And surely there are people who are out there to take advantage of this situation, him being a Muslim, like we are discussing here right now, hitting headlines. But also at the same times, we cannot really, forget the genuine drivers who rely on these kind of jobs for, their source of income. They don't want to be seen like they have the same thoughts or the thinking as the driver, and they probably don't. And so this is it, really. Let me know what your thoughts are. I thought it was quite interesting, especially as I said, because a lot of us are starting to do these kind of jobs as well. Anyway, I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye bye now.